Joining me on the dais now is Houston head coach Kelvin Sampson. He's joined by L.J. Cryer and Emmanuel Sharp. Coach, when you're comfortable, if you could just start us with some general comments about the game.
Well, obviously, having played them before, it helps cut down your prep time because you don't have to worry about personnel. But watching them on film, and I really hadn't seen BYU a whole lot. I mean, if you ask the coaches in this league, you're always focused on the next game. I don't really watch a lot of the teams play. But the first thing that jumped out to me is how much better, how much they had improved since January 4th. I mean, that's a long time ago. The job that Kevin has done with that team. And they got really good players, but, proud of our guys. Our defense is our defense, the way we rebound. The way we do things is we've been doing this for a long time. I mean, this is our, ever how many years it is going to these tournaments. But first half defense was outstanding. Second half, we wanted to spread them and driving because they were being really physical on the ball. We felt like we could get to the free throw line if we just drove the ball. But it was just a good win, You get a chance to play in a championship game, but at the end of the day, it's a 3-day tournament. The game tomorrow night doesn't determine the Big 12 champion. The regular season determines the Big 12 champion. That's why you play 20 games. We played a game on December 30th, and we played the last one on March 8th. And over the course of 20 games, we decided who the Big 12 champion was. Now, in this little three games in 3 days, it's an awesome chance for the Big 12 to show how great this conference is. And BYU is going to get a great seed in the NCAA tournament. They're going to be a tough out for whoever plays them. Again, really impressed with the job Kevin's done, and happy with our guys. Obviously, having J1 out, we had to shuffle some things around. But whether that's good or bad, I mean, we're used to having guys out with injury here the last few years, and so we just plug somebody else in, and Malik Wilson's he's been our best rebounding guard all year. He's our best rebounding guard. I thought his discipline tonight was outstanding. If I had to say what was the biggest difference in the way we played, in our best defensive wins, whether it's at Arizona or at Kansas or at West Virginia, was our defensive discipline. I thought our discipline was outstanding tonight.
Okay, our first question is going to be on the second row here on the left.
David Smale, Field Level Media. Coach, 26 three-point attempts. Was that the game plan going in, or was it just what the defense gave you?
Yeah, I would say the latter, what the defense gave us. But if you look at, I think we're the number one three-point percentage shooting team in the league, if I'm not mistaken. But look at who the guys that we're shooting it. L.J. Cryer's has made 90-some threes this year. Emmanuel Sharp probably would have made 90-some, but he was injured and missed a bunch of games with injury. And then who's the other one? Milos. I mean, all those guys are all 40% three-point shooters. So I like their fearlessness, and they all have the freedom to make the right play. I thought our basketball IQ and our discipline was outstanding tonight.
We're still on the left on the fourth row back.
Emmanuel, you hit 2 back-to-back threes right after a TV timeout that kind of killed any momentum that BYU had. Walk us through what Coach said in that timeout and how you guys were able to kill BYU's momentum.
You know, we knew they were going to go on a run. We just had to, you know, survive it. And, you know, we made some dumb plays, me included, at the beginning of the second half. And that's really what it was. You know, once we cracked down on that, we started playing better. You know, once we made better decisions, you know, that led to us getting baskets and, you know, kind of putting the fire out a little bit. But, yeah, there wasn't much to it, just cracking down on mistakes.
Okay, please raise your hand. Let us get a wireless mic to you. Back here on the left on the second row.
Coach, you know I'm going to ask your thoughts about Arizona or Texas Tech tomorrow night.
What's the question?
What are your thoughts on Texas Tech or Arizona playing them tomorrow night?
Well, when we figure out which one we'll play, I'll give you my thoughts.
Any other questions? Okay, thank you very much.